I'm often asked by potential clients, how do I know the trustee, which is often an untrusted family member acting on their behalf, is not stealing my money from my mom and dad or other relatives' estate? It's a good question. It's really simple though. You just have to get what's called an accounting. What is an accounting? Well, it's where the trustee, the person in charge of the trust, lists what assets were around when that person died that they're in charge of their estate, what expenses were incurred, like burial expenses, last credit cards, whatever the last expenses are, any income that came in, like life insurance, rental income, or things that are paid to the estate, and were there any disbursements made to any people, which is money such as gifts or things of that nature. And it all should add up and be very apparent from the accounting where the money went. Now, if there's things that seem a little weird, like the trustee needed to take a Hawaiian vacation in the middle of the administration, that's usually not a good trust expense. Or if they bought themselves a new Porsche 911 because they decided that they needed that to drive to the funeral, that would not be a legitimate expense. Or they paid for their kids' college out of the estate and took that off the top before they gave it to everyone else. That's not a legitimate expense. Although this sounds funny to you, possibly, these are real life examples of what I deal with every day. I'm not making these things up. So the best way to find out is get an accounting. Now, what happens if you do see the Hawaiian vacation and the diamonds to the sister-in-law you don't like? Well, then you can file an objection to the accounting. And what does that mean? That means you get to go to court. It means you get to object and have a judge listen to why you think these things are improper expenses. And if the judge agrees with you, they have to take that out of their pocket. Not only that, if it's particularly egregious and obvious, they may even be sanctioned with what's called punitive damages, which is punishment damages. So if you have any questions about accountings or you feel that something is a little fishy on the estate, give us a call. We're happy to read the accounting, go over it with you, or tell you how you can demand an accounting if you don't have one. So give us a call if you need any help. We're here for you.